I am ready.
Hello.
I am
Hello.
looking forward to this.
Yeah, we're live. Hello, everybody. Oh,
Good
why is my phone
morning,
sitting?
everyone.
My phone is still on, even though it's closed.
I hate when that
There we go.
happens.
That's just weird. All right. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Recon Paint Gaming. It's our next series of the 100-point battle, to where Robert and I start with a core set as the base, and then we buy certain expansions up to $100, and we try to make a list out of it. And I don't know. I think we did okay. I think we did okay.
I'm going to say something to all the new players.
Yes.
Um, to make a list in X-wing, and I'm not the most patient of human beings. I will preface that I found it to be unwieldy a bit and difficult. Um, and you had to put some thought into it, and it took a little while. But towards the end of doing it, I did have an easier time, but it is kind of difficult to do certain things. Using Yasby is way better than using the PDFs from AMG, but you'll still have there's a bit of a learning curve. Is all I'm warning you about. There's a bit of a learning curve, but you can get it. If I can figure it out, so can you.
Yeah, because
And
even I had struggled at first because when you have a collection like we do and it's ridiculously vast, it's easy. Just throw on this, throw on that. I have as many as cards as I ever would need or desire to make a list. But when I'm now trying to put like marksmanship on Wampa, how do I make that happen? You have to go through a lot of nonsense, and then you also have to build up, or your cap is $100. So in order to forget marksmanship, which I don't have on Wampa, I don't even think
well,
I have Wampa.
before you go any further,
Yeah.
Pat, you don't have to cap yourself at $100. We are doing this
Yep.
to say we don't have a lot of money. We're just getting into the game. This is how
Yeah.
we're setting these episodes up right now. Your mileage is going to vary because, like, when I got into the game, I was like, "Oh, I only need these ships." Well, um, my 3.5 foot stack storage unit tells me differently now because now we own everything.
Exactly.
Um, but when you buy certain ships, they'll come with certain cards, and those cards can be used on other ships, and that's how the game works. It's plastic crack. We're not going to kid you. It's plastic crack. You
Yeah.
can't just have one.
So I did find out in Yasby there you can do the collection. It is a little bit rough around the edges because sometimes even though I added a kit, it would not show me that I owned that upgrade. It does tell you either it's red or white, or it'll show you how many you have in your collection. If you refresh the page a lot, or if you add in certain upgrades manually, it refreshes and it works. Um, so
And
I,
keep in mind, Yasby is a free service. The guy doesn't get any money from anybody
well,
from doing this.
if you want, I join his Patreon and throw him some fake internet or real internet dollars, and he can help maintain it or even increase it. So, yeah,
Yeah,
definitely
yeah,
do that. And same thing for Launch Bay. All right,
but
let's get started.
yeah.
So I already drew a scenario. We
God,
created
what is it?
these awesome scenario cards. They're 3.5 by 5. We do have a website, recontokens.com, but you don't have to purchase these because we didn't feel comfortable throwing them, or I didn't feel comfortable throwing them up down there for sale. So they are in our Discord channel. Right now, you can type in !Discord, and that should link you to our Discord channel. If not, I'll throw it in the chat for you guys. And it's also, I know it is in YouTube, so you can go there. I created just, I think, uh, either JPEGs or whatever that are perfect for printing out on a single sheet of paper, and then you have cards that you actually can keep with you. They have all the rules for the scenario on them, and they're numbered, so you can literally just shuffle them and draw. Which we're playing Chance Engagement. Which
Oh, that's the one that's the most like a dogfight, isn't it?
exactly. Look at that. It's already in the middle. It's already set up. Perfect.
Oh, you are the man, the myth, and the
I
legend.
know. We're good. All right. If you could,
Just for
um,
everybody watching, Patrick is a legend in his own mind.
No, I'm not. What are you, crazy? I am not in my own mind as a legend. Um, If anything, I am a myth, and I want to keep it that way.
I'm
All
a
right,
unicorn.
exactly. So I'm on the right, Robert's on the left when it comes to the dice. We're gonna roll for first player. Ooh, off to a good start. 3 hits.
I hate you so much.
I know. Ooh, I am first
Good
player.
job.
Whoa.
Good job.
All right, if you could turn on the rulers, please.
Okay, let me toggle the rulers.
Yep,
And
and
for
I'll place
you
the first
people who are
rock.
new in TTS who have no clue,
Yeah.
uh, if you look at the left of your board, you're going to see all kinds of little goodies over here. And one is called toggle rulers. And watch this.
Bloom. It creates rulers.
And this is just showing you this middle box right here is where you can place your obstacles.
And you know what? We're gonna place this right here. And then I would like to do this too. So rules we got wrong for the last stream. There are no half points for the scenario that we were playing, which was assault on the satellite array. I think it was. Yes. I was trying to score half points, which was illegal. But looking back at the tape, it still worked. I still won legitimately, I'll say. And then the other thing that I got wrong was Robert was able to make a 1 straight or bank when he was ionized. So we got that rule wrong too. So we get rules wrong all the time.
So you don't have to.
Exactly. We'll take that from Struggle Tydirium.
Trademark. Trademark by Jim Chadwick.
Hashtag. So you don't have to. All right. We're going to put this one out here. And we're using new obstacles today. These are debris clouds, which come with their own set of rules. And Robert is using the classic asteroids. Oh, there it is. Oh, see, you already locked it down. You're so good at this.
I'm learning.
Exactly. And so, yep, last rock is yours. We're not going to be going over every single rule. Robert and I are going to try and play a legitimate game to 75 minutes because that's what we've been building up to. First, we started with the core set match. Then we moved into a 20-point match explaining all the rules. Now this is going to be like how it's going to look when you actually play a legitimate game. All right, go ahead and
Okay,
toggle those
now
rules.
I'm going to toggle the rulers off.
Yep. And look at that.
And you'll see another set come on. And
Range 1.
these are where you're going to place your ships behind.
Top of the morning, Sean. How are you now?
Sean who?
Oh, well, I think he's working right now. So my neighbor Sean went to college with him.
Oh,
Actually,
and he's watching?
yeah, he always watches
Well,
because he's working.
is he an Irishman?
I don't. Let's see.
Well, his name is Sean. That's why I ask.
I don't think legitimate.
He's having a bit of the whiskey in his coffee this morning.
I don't think he.
Well, he
Damn
can
it.
start up with his stars, hearts, moods, and clovers.
I think he's English and Scottish. I don't know, Sean. You'll have to let me know on that one.
Oh my God, he'd be an alcoholic, but he's too cheap to buy it.
Wow, that was the best description I've ever heard of Sean. His favorite drink is Tito's. All right.
Oh, so I told you the other night, Pat, that my wife now has
Ooh.
celiac disease,
Holy
right? Which
crap.
means no gluten.
Yeah.
First thing she did was look at alcohol that she could drink.
Why wouldn't you? Yeah, he is
Tito's
English.
is on the list.
He's English and Scottish. Damn, I'm good.
Yeah, like I say, he'd be an alcoholic, but he's too cheap to buy it.
All right. My lowest initiative is a 4, and they're all 4s.
Oh, my lowest initiative is also. Oh no,
You got
I don't
Biggs?
have any 4s. Oh, I
Go
do have.
fish.
I have. How is Biggs a 3?
Because they didn't want him any higher.
That's just crap.
Rightfully so.
Oh, here's your ace. He's a 3.
He's
What
not
the
he is
hell?
not an ace. Have you seen the movies?
You know what? He had a bigger role in the movie than anybody knows.
Sure.
Okay, I am going to. I have no clue.
Well, that's a good start. See? It's an excellent start. I don't know where I should put my ship.
Will this token, the
Yeah, it
open
goes
and
with you.
close as well? Will that go with him when I move it, or do I have to grab both?
No, they'll go with you when you move, and probably some of these charge tokens as well.
Okay. Well, all right. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, back to work. Yeah, that viewer count, that strong viewer count.
Thanks for coming in.
Absolutely. Like, we love you guys watching. We love your viewers. I mean, we're not here to gain subscribers and, smash that
No.
like button.
Yeah, it didn't follow.
This is no. If you moved your ship, it would follow.
Oh,
All
okay.
right, so you've got
So,
two fives, so I get to place my entire list.
yes.
All right, so
Situational awareness.
just been revoked.
I hate TIE fighters.
I love TIE fighters. They are the best.
Oh, I agree that they're just so, they're like gnats. They're all over the place. And you wave at them and they just like go
They're
away
like
and come
gnats.
back. And
That is the greatest freaking description I've ever heard. They're like gnats. That, like, 100% true. All right, and
oh, and something for you new guys who are into the game, don't bump your own ships. Bad idea.
it definitely does make things harder. All right, and we're gonna
Learn
place
that
this
the
guy.
last game. It was not good.
We're gonna put him here. All right, that is my entire list placed, sir.
Wow, you did that so commandingly well.
Not really.
I'm impressed.
I mean, that's the great thing. I love flying Imperial, but this isn't usually my cup of tea list. Because again, I tried making like 6 different lists, and every time I ran into a roadblock because my list was not legal, I was putting upgrades that I technically didn't own on my ships, and I was
Okay,
like,
here's
"What
the
the
other
heck?"
thing I don't get. How is Luke Skywalker not a 6?
Because he's a snot-nosed rookie.
No, he's not.
Yeah,
I saw him in
yeah,
a
sure.
movie.
Bagging swamp rats. Yeah, I'm sure that's what all the top elites were doing back in their day.
Yeah, yeah. Well,
He
this is Luke Skywalker. He's got the Force.
he's an amazing pilot. Let's not, let's
Just
not
saying.
beat
I'm
around it
just.
too much. But honestly, his flight experience was not that great when he was at the Battle of Yavin.
Um, did he survive?
Well, I can tell you who didn't.
Pigs.
Biggs, Porkins, tons of pilots that had tons of
I hated
experience.
when they got rid of Porkins.
Oh, that's not us. That's a Z95 over there.
Yes, it is. The exigencies of service have caused a slight problem.
Exactly.
And that slight problem, I'm going to tell you what it is right now. You'd like to know what the problem is?
Sure.
I couldn't fit another K-wing or an X-wing.
You could have
That was the problem.
not with with Wedge and Luke. No, you could not fit another X-wing.
Well, I wanted to try something that I haven't ever done before, and that is flying pilots that actually have, you know, skills. Um, well, high initiative pilots. Let's put it that way.
Exactly.
And I wanted to see what happens if I move first. Isn't that kind of weird?
Yep. And I went with a list where everything moves at the exact same time. All right. So then Iden.
All right. So I can toggle these rulers off now.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right. Gideon. You're over here.
And we're supposed to be getting to this objective, and is that a turn 2 count?
Yep. They're all now turn 2. So if I go there. So that'll put me right about there. Actually, yeah, we'll just do that and see where I end up.
Where will that put me? I gotta think here. Okay, so he's a 5. He's a 5.
He's got to do his
He's a
adaptive
3.
Airlons. What?
I'm just giving Biggs grief.
All right.
You suck.
There.
No wonder they tried to kill you every game in first edition.
That is actually very true.
You remember that?
Yeah, everyone tries to kill Biggs. I mean, that's my plan now, so. All right, my dials are set, sir.
I am working on it as we speak.
Yeah, but you can take your time. And even though we don't have overlapping initiatives, we still have to roll every turn.
Yes. Which, if last game was any indication, Patrick will have initiative throughout the entire game.
Yeah, which in this game, it's, take it or leave it. In World of Tanks, it's crucial to have the initiative.
Yeah, it really is.
Because in that game, if it's a tie, you get to move last and shoot first.
I tell you what,
In X-Wing, it's move first, shoot first.
I do like the list building and roll the tanks.
Ooh, yeah, hit crit. There you go.
Yeah, okay. Why bother?
You could roll 2 crits. It could happen. Oh, no.
But it didn't.
Yeah. Or you could have rolled crit focus.
That's because focus rates higher than hits.
It's true, because there's fewer of them. All right. You get to move your lowest initiative ship first, because all mine are still 4s.
Which is going to be Biggs Darklighter.
Exactly.
The man, the myth, the dead guy.
Man.
All right, here we go. I am going to flip.
And so I've been seeing the ISB Jingoist on a lot of streams because they're just so cheap and they're so good. I had no idea they were also initiative 4. So I was taking them because I was like, yeah, no, I could throw one of those on my list. And then all of a sudden, when I actually got down to it, I was like, they're initiative 4? All right, what's your action, sir?
I think I'm just going to focus up first turn rule.
All right, so I'll give you the big focus so that people can see it. I'll give you the green one because you're the good guys this time. All right, now it's all
using
me,
the
right?
2 1/4 inch focus tokens.
Of course. Why wouldn't I?
I love those.
All right, so we'll go with the Jingo. Yep. So we're doing a 3 hard turn this way. We take our charge token with us as per usual. So we're going to delete that.
I really like having those 2 1/4 inch when you're playing the game.
True.
Well, they're so easy to see for me.
So I'm going to barrel roll with that.
Because the older I get, it's harder to see the board state.
And we'll barrel roll as backwards as possible with the Django. I know it's Jingoist, but I like calling them Django. All right, Iden.
Come at me, you coward!
Exactly. What is he? He says something. Come at me, you cowards! One Mr. Zach Matthews.
I was sitting right next to him when he did that. I just about fell out of my chair laughing.
Oh yeah, he says no balls. Come at me, you cowards! All right. I don't know what these charges are from. Oh, that's Gideon's charge. We're just going to delete that. Hold on. I really don't like it. And I'll also have to start the timer at some point. All right.
I don't know where the timer's at.
No, I have to start it. You don't start it. Delete.
Start the bloody thing.
Start the bloody thing. There, I'll start it now.
It started it.
Timer. All right, there we go. It's legal. And
Where's
then
the timer at?
Well, it's online on our stream.
Oh.
All right. Zoom. Taking some shields with him, and we're going to delete those as well. That's all the shields from him. Yeah.
We didn't need those.
No, it's just that's TTS for you. All right, he has 3 shields.
Sometimes there's glitches in here, but if you are playing a friend of yours who is 850 miles away from you,
yeah,
this is the easiest way to do it.
Exactly. All right. So, oh no, I don't get the free evade because I have. Oh no, I do get the free evade because I didn't have the title or enough cannons or something. It was so crazy trying to build a list for this thing.
Empire, the gift that keeps on giving, Clark.
So I have to do adaptive airlons first, which is the one bank this way I'm going to do. So that's not a move, or it might be a movement now. And then, oh geez, I might hit myself. Ooh, I didn't. Excellent.
No, you wouldn't do that. You're a pilot.
Sure. All right, delete. All right, so I'm just going to take a focus with that.
Why don't you take some extra tokens because you're Empire, because you guys don't get enough stuff.
I get all the things.
Yes. Makes you wonder how the hell did the rebels win against the Empire? Really, I'm trying to figure that out.
Oh, hubris.
Mm. All right.
That's the literal reason why they lost, because the Empire has a huge hubris. All right, I'm all set.
And your ISB moved, and everybody's going. So let's move Phil. Oh, I mean Aaron Kraken.
Yes,
I didn't say that.
I got the joke. I didn't.
Yeah. I know you did. Just
All right, we can minimize this. Don't need that.
you're cool like that.
I mean, I want to close
And
this.
Phil Connors.
There we go.
He just took a focus, and
There
then we are going to move our plucky little farm boy.
There we go. Fixed my camera. Ooh, okay. Coming forward. Kraken. Yeah, what's Farm Boy gonna do?
I'm trying to see if he's going to be within range of a target lock, but I don't want to take a target lock and fail and not get what I want.
Yeah, I know, but then you know the range. Technically,
Yeah, but that's not.
I don't even know what upgrades you have. R5 shield upgrade. Oh, of course you do.
What?
No,
What do you say?
I'm just looking at your list and judging you harshly.
You think like I know how to build a list.
Homing torpedoes.
I don't think
R5
that's going to
shield
be in
upgrade.
range. I really don't. So
All right.
I'm just going to focus up with him.
Done.
And then my last. Why did that button not work? Let's try it again.
Eventually
There
it'll
we
work.
go. You would think so, but it's no guarantee. I honestly believe some technology is out there just to mess with me.
Yeah, it's now controlled airlines.
Okay. Now.
They
Now.
don't have shields. That's look, 2 of my ships have shields, Talanos. We'll see how well I do with those shields.
It's our friend Talanos.
Exactly.
Talanos decided to join us this morning.
Yep. Yeah, I need to look up controlled airlines. It's basically, I believe it's a maneuver now, and it can fail because it's no longer a boost, but it can cause self-bumping, and
Yeah, you know what? I'm going to try for the target lock. Oh, wrong button, Robert. Okay, I got to see if I got you.
Can't open file. Of course it can't.
I got you.
Ooh, with the bigs or with the wedge.
With the wedge. Going to use a toe wedge. Yeah. No, I got to turn that off.
Going
No,
after my beautiful defender.
Well, he's there.
He is there.
And I feel it's necessary to at least try. I don't know. Let's see. What?
There's a way to search in here.
There we go. All right. So.
Yeah.
I like his ability because you have to roll 1 fewer defense die.
True.
So, now granted, I do believe that shot is going to be obstructed by the debris field.
Yes.
But at least I mitigate the shot. Will I get close? I don't think so. But hey.
Oh, yeah, it is range. Your homing torpedoes range 1 to 2 as well. Wahaha.
Yeah.
All right. So you get to decide. It's engagement phase. I don't think I have any start of the engagement things.
I do not believe I have, but let me double check.
Yep, destroyed, after you flex.
At the start of the engagement phase, I can spend 1 focus. If I do, engage at initiative 7 instead of your standard initiative value this phase. I don't need that card at all for this game.
No, you if you want to shoot Luke before Wedge, absolutely. That could happen.
Yeah, but he's not shooting at anybody.
Well, just this turn.
I don't see.
So yeah, I mean,
Anything
you
else?
you could measure for, or you could activate Luke and then measure for range to see if anything's in range, and then you could shoot with wedge. It's up to you.
Yeah, it's not worth.
Well, you get the force back at the end of the. Well, you regenerate one force at the end of the turn. I'm like going through the rules right now.
Yeah,
For
I have nothing else for engagement phase. So, yeah, I got nothing at the engagement phase other than that, and so heightened perception. So I guess. Oh, look, wedge shoots first.
oh, wait. That's
What?
if you are not stressed, you may boost.
Who?
Well, I'm reading the errata for this thing. Ships. Before you reveal your dial, if you are not stressed, you may boost. Oh, I don't have to boost anymore.
With Major Vermeil?
Yeah. Huh.
Oh,
Okay.
that's kind of cool.
Yeah, I wouldn't have boosted the first turn. See, we get
You
rules
want to
wrong
take
all
it?
the time.
Do you
No, I
want to take
don't.
it back?
No, we'll just keep going.
Okay.
Because I still wanted to end it up there, but I would have done it differently.
Right.
All right. So you shoot with wedge. You're doing primary.
Yes, I am doing primary.
All right. I should be grabbing green dice, not red. Something's telling me to go over it, not through it. All right, go right ahead, sir.
I'm going to give it a roll here. Let's say I'm going to be a prediction type person today. It's either going to be 3 focuses, or it's going to be 2 blanks and a hit.
Ooh, you were wrong. It is the statistical roll.
Uh-huh.
What would you like to do,
Let's
sir?
see. So you would have had 4 defense dice, right?
Right now I'm only getting 3. Oh no, I get 4 because it's range 3 through a rock. I get 3 naturally, but -1 because you're wedged, so I get 4 defense dice, and I have a focus and an evade.
You know what?
You're going
See something here.
what?
I gotta see something here.
No, we don't need these today.
I'm just gonna let it ride.
All right. Watch me now blank
Save
out.
that.
Watch me now blank out. This will be great.
No, because you got an evade on your thing.
All
Doesn't
right,
matter.
so 2. Excellent. Yeah, I know I don't want to spend the evade. So I am safe.
I want to keep that target lock on you for the next.
Ooh, if you think you can catch me. All right, your 5s.
I have no shots.
Well, measure anyways. Measure once, cut twice.
Okay. Let's see, do that. Oh, I'm so glad I didn't take that target lock.
There you go, see? Now you know. Greetings from Indiana. Hello. Lord Jason.
Indiana.
Now, is it the Lord Jason? The Jason that I know? All right, so no shots there. I'm going to assume the only shot I have is with Colonel Vessery then.
Yes.
All right, so we're going to shoot at 1 Mr. Wedge. I only have Juke because that's the only upgrade I could get on this thing.
So I get
I'll keep hitting the wrong
3
button.
for range 3,
Whoa,
and
dice.
then 1 for debris cloud.
Yep. So I
Nice
rolled.
dice.
I rolled 3 hits.
Yes,
when
you
in
did.
doubt, just roll natural.
Yes, because
All right, I'm going to make you feel even worse. I'm going to use Juke, which if I am evading, I get to change one of your defense dice to a focus. So I'm going to change that.
Okay,
one
so that's just 3 hits on wedge. That's great.
See,
Goodbye, Shields.
I thought you were going to put Biggs next to him.
Biggs doesn't do anything.
Biggs? Are you kidding me? Have you seen his ability?
With another friendly ship at 0 to 1 defends before the naturalized result save. If you are in the attack arc, you may suffer 1 hit or crit to cancel 1 matching result.
Yeah, so instead of 3 on Wedge, it would have been 2 on Wedge and 1 on Biggs.
Yeah, well,
keeps him alive just
sucks.
a little bit longer. Life sucks. Is that the competitor to Life is Good?
Okay, so, well, that did not go well for me, but life sucks. All right,
But life
so
sucks.
we are at the cleanup phase.
Yep.
Boom, 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 and boom goes the dynamite.
Life sucks. Actually, I think that was my Life sucks, get a helmet. That was like my catchphrase in high school.
Oh, was it really?
And someone really wanted me to put that on a freaking T-shirt.
That would have been funny as shit,
Life
dude.
sucks. Get a helmet.
Or like, yeah, you need one.
Yeah, one of these has a charge token next to it. Maybe it's this guy.
I think he's
Yes.
got one of those.
All right. Then we start setting for dials again.
I don't know about you, but I have already started.
All right. We've got the Jingoist. Ooh, what do I want to do with the Jingoist? Oh, it is 4 shields.
What?
Oh, why doesn't it have?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, this has 4. Oh, I didn't copy one more. Yeah, it moved my shields for some reason. I don't know why.
Oh,
There we go. So I have 4 shields, not 3.
hey, my
The overlay says 4.
okay. Now we gotta see something with me. I gotta see something
God
here.
bless the overlay. All right, man. See, why did you have to come at me, Wedge? I wasn't planning on coming at you with my Vessery, but you did. Oh, I really can't like do that.
Okay.
All right, long game or short game? Long game or short game?
Short game.
No.
It's gonna be a short game. I'm just telling you right now.
Do I play the long game or the short game? That's the question. All right, we're gonna play the long game. We're gonna go at this correctly.
Yeah, you could do that.
I mean, I can, yeah. And I think
Who's asking if this is gonna be the long or short version?
me, because I like.
Oh,
Do I turn in now and just start blasting, or do I play the long game? Which this thing doesn't have hard turns. Oh, they're red. Okay. Which we're gonna do this anyways.
are you set yet?
I am set now. Well, hold on. I gotta set. Oh, Gideon. Oh, I set you. I guess not. All right. I'm set, sir.
Okay.
The roll that doesn't matter,
Roll that doesn't matter.
except for abilities.
Look at this every time.
Again.
What did I tell you? What did I tell you? Told you at the beginning of the game. Sure. Let me just move this guy right now.
And a motorcycle. Oh, Lord, I miss your podcasts. Or did you wait? I don't know if you're on the new podcast. I don't even know if the new podcast is putting out content yet. Oh,
Right.
jeez, you're already going. There's Biggs.
He has
Biggsy baby.
He has
All right.
moved.
We're gonna start with Vessery. We're gonna ruin Biggs's day here. So coming in strong.
Yes.
And then we're gonna take we get a free evade. I think the smart thing to do is to barrel roll, because that's one less shot I'm gonna end up probably taking, even though the focus might be better. No, we'll take the focus. We're not gonna barrel roll. That's probably the wrong choice. All right. Jingoist. And moving here. Ooh! Just dodging that rock. I mean, that was planned. I meant to do that. And we have that. I don't think I have. Oh no, I would have had range. Shoot, I should have taken. Let's see, Gideon. Yep, we're doing you next. 5 straight. Still taking the charge token with you. I hate you.
Of course
Stop
you do.
it. It really bothers me when it does that.
Why?
Thank you. Because it shouldn't. It shouldn't be taking things that are.
Remember,
set in the
you
board.
don't have to boost Vermeil.
I don't, but I will. Or I'm not going to.
Okay.
Okay, and we're going to take a focus there as well. So, boop, boop. And then, well, actually, I'm the evil guy, so we're going to take the evil.
You are the evil guy.
The evil focus.
I am evil.
I mean, I'm not a nice guy. And,
No, you're not.
all right.
Don't be fooled.
Don't be fooled by my boorish good looks. All right. So there's the too hard, which is stressful. I get a stress for that.
Don't be stressful.
I mean,
Okay.
it is stress. Is that the stress? Yes, it is.
Looks
Okay.
like it.
That's the stress. And then we're going to do Captain Hark. After you fully execute a red maneuver, if you are not focused, you may spend a thingy, a charge,
Two.
to gain 1 focus. See, that's
So-
how they do it.
So you get the red focus.
Basically, I get a focus for that. And done.
Good
there.
job.
I get a cookie. Your turn. All my stuff is moved.
Yeah, I'll be just like Hancock. Good job.
Good job.
All right. Aaron, Phil, whatever his name is.
And a motorcycle. You know that that would be a very good catchphrase. Life sucks, get a helmet and a motorcycle.
Okay, so we're gonna flip.
All right, so I'm trying to divide and conquer here.
We're gonna move, and we are going to target lock.
Probably should have barrel rolled.
And we're gonna target lock.
Is this Kraken? I don't even remember Kraken's ability. Oh yeah, after you perform an attack, you can give somebody an action. This is a horrible idea. Bye, Vessery. I love you.
So if I barrel roll to the right,
This is why I'm so bad with defenders. I make horrible choices.
that might get Biggs out of your arc.
Wait, what? You're taking either a focus or a lock. Or, I mean, you can barrel roll if you really want to.
It's a red action.
Yeah.
So, I mean, if I barrel roll to the right with Biggs.
Well, that's Kraken, not Biggs.
Wait a second. Am I reading the card wrong?
Well, it's
probably
after
am.
you
Hold
shoot.
on.
It's after you perform an attack, you can pass an action that's red to
Okay.
somebody.
After you perform an attack. Okay.
Yeah, so you don't have to worry about that now. Now it's you either take a lock, a focus, or a barrel roll with Kraken.
Yeah, well, I already took a lock.
Oh, well, I did not even
onto
notice.
Vessery.
Didn't
or
even
whatever.
notice.
Whatever. Is that Vessery? Yeah, Vessery. Sorry. I should have
Make a
told you.
lock. All right. So
Okay.
Mr.
Now we're going to move.
Skywalker.
We're going to move Luke.
There you go. The one forward to victory. All right, now I feel a little better about Vessery's chances.
And then, what do I do here?
I'm liking it.
I'm going to focus up with. Oh, wait. He's got the force. He can change dice results, right?
Yes. 1 force for 1 focus when attacking or defending. And then when I shoot at him, he can regenerate a force before I get to actually do damage.
So then I think the target lock becomes a better viable option.
I should also pre-look up what debris clouds do. I know a little bit of what debris clouds do.
So he could also, if I wanted to. No, I can't boost him because this is servo motors are open. When do you flip this card? Is that an action?
For what, the servo?
Servo motor.
It's before you reveal your dial, but I would allow it for you. If you want to flip them down and take a focus boost if you'd like, or...
Okay. No, I'm not going to do that. Now that I know, you got to do it before you reveal your dial. Okay.
There it is. Okay. You assign 1 stress, roll an attack die. On a hit, suffer 1 hit. On a crit, suffer 1 crit. Easy. Look at that. I like debris clouds.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah, so I'm trying to read that.
I'm just gonna.
I think it's Catart
Yeah,
or
you don't
Catarn. So yeah, TTS with actual models and actual tokens, so you guys can see them. I know I could literally just share the screen in TTS, but this is easier for me to actually see and play the game as well. And then also, I don't have to set up the cards.
I'm gonna take a target lock. I think.
All right, who are you locking?
You'll never know. No.
No. Oh, my jingoist.
Yeah. And then
Wedge.
wedge.
I should make an alt-art card that
Where's
is
the F?
literally just a piece of wedge salad.
Like like a piece of cheese.
Yeah. Or just a picture of wedge salad.
He's a wedge of Gouda.
You know what? And I'll even make the wedge salad at home,
Oh,
and
that would
then
be
I
cool.
can draw it and make it look cartoonish. All right, so you already have a target lock on Vessery, so you can either move that target lock to something else if you'd like, or take a focus, or barrel roll. It's,
Yeah, I could barrel roll, but
I don't know
yeah,
why you would.
not going to.
I mean,
I'm just going to take a focus.
oh, for some reason Google thought I was asking it what a roll was.
It's doughy goodness. That's delicious.
All right.
All right.
You get to shoot first, sir. With Luke or with Wedge, if you choose so.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Oh heck! But that causes that's okay. I gotta see which one that does. It's elusive, right? And here's it. Nope. Nope. That's
Yeah, see, you got marksmanship because you bought a Rebel, what the hell do they call it? The Rebel conversion kit.
yeah. Well, you could have bought one. At the start of the engagement phase, you may spend one force token. If you do, engage at initiative 7 instead of your standard initiative value this phase. And he is
I'm on I4. I'm all I4s.
Genghis. Okay, so yeah, I don't need to have Luke fire first.
Okay.
So Wedge is going to throw some dice, I believe, here as soon as I get my
Yeah, activate that
toggle on.
arc. I want to know if it goes through that rock. Nope,
Oh.
just a classic range 3.
Just a classic range 3. I click that button.
So you're shooting. I get 3 dice because it is a range 3.
You get 2 dice because he's Wedge.
Well, then because it's range 3, I get an extra green. You know, I got
And
that
then
going
you
for me.
take it away.
No, well, this is what I would normally get, and now I take one away because of Wedge.
Oh, yeah. Oh, he's normally got a range
A 3 defense,
3.
yeah. And then range 3 makes it
For a TIE fighter, heck, you kick it and it explodes.
exactly. That's why it gets 3 green dice. It either really succeeds or fails miserably.
All right. So he's oh, I gotta get that off. I'm sorry.
I mean, you don't have to. You can leave it on.
Oh, I didn't want to confuse people. Oh, that's right. We're not on T. They're not seeing us TTS.
Nope.
All right.
They do see
Here
the
we
dice.
go. Oh, that's good.
Oh, geez, with the natties, this guy. There we go. All right, I'm going to spend the 1 focus so that I don't die, and I take 2 damage. My
Okay,
poor
how many
Jingo.
got left on him?
1, sir.
1. Okay.
Yeah. And I would really like him to live.
Luke. I don't know if he's got you in arc or not.
And I wanted very badly to live.
Oh, that's same thing as before.
There we go. Down to 1.
All right.
4, down to 3. Okay. And of course, still should be 0. Oh, no, that should give me half. See, I didn't change it. Hold on. I got to change this to chance engagement. All right, and then let's see if it'll do it now. You can do whatever you want. Don't listen to me.
No, I'll wait. I'm patient.
Oh,
I'm having a sip of coffee.
I'm not patient. Okay, there you go. I gave you 1 point. We're good. All right, go.
Dude, I made a fantastic cup of coffee this morning.
Is Luke shooting
Love
at
my decaf?
Who's Luke shooting at?
Luke is shooting after your TIE fighter, of which I'm
All
going
right.
to spend my
Target lock.
Target lock.
There was a glimmer of hope.
And you got 4 freaking dice to my 3.
No modifiers. Oh, you could have kept the
It's
focus.
only 2 hit.
You could have kept the focus and changed it to a hit. Yeah.
How do I change it to a hit, though?
You spend the force.
Oh, it's the force.
It is.
Okay.
All right. This is where the
So by
natties come through.
now, here's a question.
Yeah.
So
Oh, he died.
so let's say I had two focuses
Yep.
and one hit, and so does the force work as a um, like a focus token? Both of those flip if I flip one,
No,
or do I have to
just
flip
one.
two
It's
tokens?
yeah. It's you have to flip one force for every focus that you modify.
Oh, okay, cool.
All
So
right.
he's dead.
Yes, but he doesn't come off until your Kraken shoots.
Okay,
So Kraken now gets to shoot.
yeah. Aaron Kraken.
Yep. I mean, I was hoping Aiden would survive.
And if I'm correct, and I'm going to double check, I'm going to read my
Jesus.
card. Attack, spend one charge. Okay. Attack,
You
spend
have
one
an
charge.
advanced proton torpedo on Kraken. Jesus.
Change one hit result to a crit. Okay, so I'm not understanding the card. You're going to have to help me out.
All right, roll
It
5
says
dice.
attack. I have to have a target lock, correct?
You got one.
And then it says spend one charge.
Yeah, so you spend your one charge that you have on the card.
So you have to have the target lock and spend
Yep.
charge. Okay. That's what I wanted to make sure of.
Oh God, I hope you roll bad.
I know you do. I hope I don't.
It's funny how that
Yes, I would-
works.
Oh, no, I really want to try.
Oh, that's not good. All right, so now you can spend your target lock
Okay, so now the target lock comes
off.
off of here.
Yep.
Okay, wait. I gotta take. So I go here like that. All right, and then I re-roll these and hope for the best.
Oh, I've made so many poor choices.
Oh, you're fine.
Oh, I've made so many bad choices now.
And then I get to switch one to a crit, right?
Yes. All right. Dice don't fail me
Yeah.
now.
I don't know how to do that. Is that an 8?
Oh, okay. I'm going to spend my evade and still take 2.
So, oops. So that was a 4. Okay, so you're gonna get rid of this die and this die. So that's just hit crit.
Well, I got rid of that one as well.
Okay, so that's just hit crit. You're fine. That's over
Yeah, I
shield.
still have. Now you can give an action to Biggs if you would like. And Colonel Vestry loses 2 shields.
Biggs' is action is going to be a target lock.
Jeez.
And yeah, that makes sense, right?
Yes, and double check on Kraken on who gets the. I think Biggs gets the stress, or maybe Kraken does.
Let me double check.
That ship may perform an action treating it as red. So yeah, you can take a target lock, but Biggs also gets a stress.
Keep it twice the price.
Yes.
Okay, so
Oh wait, why did I put it on? That's the other way around.
So he gets that. He
Yep.
puts it here. And then I come back to here. And where is it? There it is, top of the thing here. And then that goes there. Right?
Right.
Hey. Okay.
All right. So
Turn
now
off.
I think Luke shot.
Biggs.
Well, no,
Yeah.
get out of here. I get a shot now. Don't even try it. All right,
Yeah, go for it, buddy.
we need to take off this guy. He did.
He done dead.
I know that I don't have an arc, but I'm gonna check anyways because I can. Yep, nothing there. I believe Vermeil does.
Shamal.
Yeah. All right, Vermeil is gonna shoot at you.
Okay.
Range 3 through a rock.
So that's. I gotta double check. And who are you firing? That's into Luke, right?
Yes. So before anything
He's got-
happens, flip one of your force back to its active side or purple side, because that's Luke's ability.
Oh, when he gets shot at.
Yeah, he recharges the force.
Right, so I get 2 dice for my base, 1 for range 3, and 1 for the rock. So
Mhm.
that's going to be 4 green dice.
Hold on, I just undid that.
Right?
Sorry, everybody. Yes,
Okay.
you have 4.
Did you roll?
No, not yet. Oh, it's from its attack and defender you have locked. All right, I don't have you locked, and no other abilities. A discipline could have triggered?
You got to focus on it, though, don't you?
Shoot, you know what? Where was... I forgot about disciplined. He was here. That doesn't help me at all. Because I don't think he's in range 3 of... No. All right, never mind.
What did discipline? What was it supposed to do for you?
I could have performed a target lock with Vermeil, but I was just like I was expecting him to survive one more turn. But all right, so we'll do 3 attack into Mr. Luke Skywalker. If I hit the right button here. All right,
Nice
and
roll.
hold on, because
And
you
you got
do
to
not,
focus.
because you don't have a green token, I get to change it to a hit because that is his ability. If you don't have a green token, I can change one.
So you don't have to spend the focus at all.
Nope.
That's nice.
So hit crit.
Okay.
Oh.
And then I'm going to spend 2 force tokens.
Yep, and take 1 shield
Why would I take a shield?
because I had 3 hits.
You can't change a blank.
Yeah, you can only change.
Okay, so I change 1.
Yep.
From this.
You can change 2, and
that,
then you still take a
right?
crit, which just bounce off your shields.
Oh no, I had 1 evade,
You had,
and then I had
you had 2.
a focus.
Yeah, so I
Okay.
This is 3. So
Right,
look,
but I still,
that
what
goes
I'm
away,
getting
that goes
confused
away,
at, I
that
only
goes away.
spend.
that goes away, and then look, there's
Okay.
1 crit left.
Talk over top. Hey, no problem. I'm asking a question for clarity. I'm confused at something.
Yeah.
I had a hit, a focus, and 2 blanks.
Yeah.
I spend 1 force for the
Focus.
focus to turn into an evade.
Yep.
2 blanks I can't touch,
No.
correct?
Correct.
Okay. I had flipped the 2 force over.
Oh, you cheater. Cheating already.
Well, no.
On stream, no less. No.
Okay, so now I take 1 shield.
All right, and then I'm going to shoot with Colonel Vessery.
Okay, hold on. Where's
I got to shoot into
There it is.
Kraken. I got to shoot into Kraken because that's range 1.
You're going a little too fast for me, by the way.
How dare you? All right, yeah,
You
we'll
know
go
it
into
takes
Kraken.
me a little bit longer.
It does. All right.
All right, so I got to see what he's got on him. All right, 2 and 2. All right, that's going to be a dead Kraken.
No. It's only 2 hits. So 2 hits into Kraken. I'm not spending that focus.
All right, he's going to blanky.
Nope, he natties.
Oh,
Easy.
that's really weird.
All right,
It's
and
like
then
I'm throwing your dice.
you're big, sir.
Biggs, yes. Biggs he's got every frickin' thing. Okay, let me see what I got here.
Yeah, you have that homing torpedo if you want, which is 4 dice, but it doesn't do 4 damage. It
does, yeah, that's the thing.
It It makes me suffer a crit if it hits, and then if it does, skip the attack and defense dice step, and treat it as hitting. Or no,
or
sorry.
I could throw.
Yeah, I can either suffer a crit or you throw 4 dice at me.
Right, and so spend 1 charge after you declare the defender. The defender may choose to suffer 1 damage. If it does, so that's up to you.
Well, first you have to declare whether or not you're firing it, sir.
I'm firing at Colonel Vessery.
Are you going to use the homing torpedo? Or your primary?
It's 4 dice with my primary, though, isn't it?
Yeah, so it's either 4 dice, or you can make me just suffer a crit. Or because I'm probably not. Well, I can't tell you what I'm going to do. But so you get to decide. Do you want to roll your 4 dice primary, or do you want to use homing torpedo? Which it lets you roll 4 dice, but I can just suffer a crit instead.
Right, and Vessery has how much left on him?
4, 5.
Vessery has that much?
Yeah, it's 4 shields and 3 hull. It's crazy. Good morning, William Hagewood. Welcome.
The William Hagewood?
I hope. Well, see, it doesn't say the William Hagewood. It just says William Hagewood. So
Hit you with primary.
Oh, son of a gun. All right. So I only get 3 dice. All right.
Okay.
Roll your dice, sir. All right.
Okay.
That's a bad start for me.
So we will. Sending to Colonel Vesey. Yeah, we're gonna spend the target lock
Yep. Reroll
to
that
roll
blank.
this one,
Oh, no! All right.
and then I'll spend the focus.
Yep. It's for 4
Right.
hits.
Give
Oh.
you. Don't worry, you're gonna like.
You say
be
that,
wonderful.
but it's not always true. I will
Look
spend
at you, got focus for days.
I will spend the focus and still
God.
suffer a damage. Listen, I didn't want to take that much damage on Vessery.
Well, it did make sense for me to hit you for just one if you had, 5 more to go.
Yeah, at range 2 it would have made sense because then your odds decrease. But in this case, it worked out for you. Delete that.
All right, so this gets deleted.
Delete
There's
these.
nothing there,
Delete that.
nothing there.
All right, we actually get to do some scoring now.
Well, this becomes moot
No,
because you're within range.
we both score a point.
Oh,
So you get a point for that, and I get a point for that because we both have a ship within range 1 to 2 of it. If Vessery got killed, then yeah, you would gain both points in the middle.
oh,
Yeah.
well, no, because he would have been out of range 1.
No. If you would have killed Vessery that turn, that
Yeah.
means I have no ships range 1 to 2 or 0 of the center objective, which means out of the possible 2 points that you can score, you would have scored both of them. But instead, we both have a ship range 0 to 2 of it, so we each get 1 point because there's 2 total points that you can score at the end of the
Oh,
turn.
that makes sense.
I know.
Okay.
So it's like you don't have to be in the middle, but if you're
It
not,
helps to be in the middle.
it definitely helps. All right, so I'm going to start setting my dials. And what do we got for a score? Because you took out my beautiful jingoist, so you're at 3
just
points.
1.
I'm at 1. Well, he's worth 2 points. He's worth 2 points. That's no fun.
It's worth 2 points.
Was worth 2 points. All right, Iden.
How do I want to do this?
Mr. Green. And you are stressed, sir. So
Yes. Okay, so
I gotta look at this.
Big Z moves
dial.
firsty.
Big Z's moves firsty. All right, we're gonna do that. Colonel Vessery. Okay. I'm set. Take your time though, because we're on now turn 3, which I should put the turn counter up somewhere, but I know I have one. Round. Oh, there it is. I need to remember what the heck the shortcut was for it, though. Settings. Since we have lots of time.
Yeah, how much time do we have left?
35 minutes, actually. Round.
Okay, do I want to do that? I don't
Control
know.
Shift O. Well, that's a new one.
I don't know much about these X-Wings.
Oh,
So this is definitely a learning curve for me today.
Oh, I can't even read that. 4, 3, I think. Hey, let me, come on. I can't read it.
What's that say? I can't read.
I can't spell you.
Dude, this is a hard decision for me to make, and I don't know why it's such a hard decision for me to make.
Retro gaming. I don't even see my own stream. Oh, there you are.
Really?
No, I do now.
This has Mr. Hagwood. Are we there? Are we there? Are we there yet?
Oh, I got the round correct. All right, round 3. Perfect. Is this the new Matrix? Absolutely. I mean, as long as your senses are telling you it is, what's the difference, right?
Right.
Yes, each model is real. Ooh. So basically, the
I
only thing that's
think
real are the tokens and the ships. That's about it. Yeah, I would have just taken the crit, William. 100%. Because it would have
he
been
was
one anyways, which would have gone off my shields. And if if he did the range 1 and I blank out, I'm basically gonna be toast.
he basically he thinks I would be stupid.
I didn't think you'd be stupid. Are you?
Yeah, you did.
Will you
You
set
were
your
hoping I was
wedge
stupid.
dial? You need to set.
I'm trying to. I'm thinking here. This is not.
And yet you're BSing with me. Could have been setting the dials the whole time.
I am doing. I don't know. I think I wanted. Mm.
Yeah. I mean, this is crazy though.
No, that's gonna land right there.
Didn't do a damn thing to Kraken. For some reason, my Vessery, because you came up here, I was going to pull my Vessery in here so I could start doing things, but damn you. Damn you, Wedge and Luke coming up the middle.
Yeah, I suck. I
Clogging
know.
up my board.
It's horrible for you.
You know
It's
what? Now
horrible for you.
Since you're taking so long, I'm going to change some of my dials.
Okay.
And we're going to do that. See what
Go ahead and do that.
See what that does. There you go. All right. Now I'm ready. Padre makes that Vess a mess.
Okay, so if I.
And there shouldn't be a delay. If there's maybe a 10-second delay. If I miss chat, it's because I didn't pay attention. So if I read older comments. Oh, that was a big kitty stretch. My cat is awake.
Is he?
He is.
You sure?
I'm gonna call you for slow play.
No, I'm.
And you know I'm kidding, so don't you dare be stressed out.
I'm triple and quadruple deciding. God, this should not be this difficult of a thing, but.
Well, that's the thing. I've got my forces split between you, so you're gonna have to pick a side at some point. And we're gonna try to get my
either it works or it doesn't work, right?
Exactly.
That's the only thing I can say. Either it's gonna work or it's not gonna work, I guess. Wait.
I'm trying to get this party going here with my abilities and stuff.
Okay, so he has to do.
There is a message for you.
Message for you, sir.
Yes. Oh, chip. Oh. Ooh. Okay, that's not good. Holy crow, I got a lot. I wish it had a move that it doesn't have.
Yeah, just grab another dial, throw it on there. Oh, did you spend? Oh, yeah, you spent your. No, you couldn't have spent your lock. Oh, there it is. I see it now. I don't mean to rush you, Robert, but tick-tock, man.
There we go.
You're good?
Yeah.
All right, roll.
Either it's going to work or it's not going to work.
I mean, this match is for $10,000, so. Of course, the dice go shooting off the table. All right, hit crit. If you roll a crit focus, you've got it.
Yeah, right. I haven't had the initiative the whole game. Why would I start now?
Oh, so close. Even though our initiatives don't really matter this game at all. All right. Biggs is up first.
Why would I even bother getting initiative? It doesn't matter.
Well, in this one, because you have no I4s. Ooh, the 2 straight to victory.
No.
Oh, a 2 bank. Oh, you bumped.
Yeah, I didn't.
All right. You can clear that stress. So that goes away. And your option is, if you would like, your only action is to take a focus, which is red. So you'd be stressed again if you'd like. Or take no action.
Focus beats anything.
Yep. but then you are stressed.
Yeah, that's okay.
Okay.
I
And
need a
stressed.
stressy token. I need a stressy stresserton.
And of course, because my producer, aka Robert, would like me to mention it, if you would like giant tokens such as these, which are 2¼ inch, you can go to recontokens.com, or you can buy these beautiful 1-inch tokens, which are a little bit smaller, at recontokens.com. And I don't have a 3-inch token, but we do have those as well.
Yeah.
Those exist.
And they can also be used as coasters.
Exactly. All right, so I'm going to move Iden first. No, we'll move Gideon
I'm going to
first.
put that there so I know where it's
Gideon
at.
is giddy. He's going to take a focus. And then Iden is going to also move and take a focus.
Yeah, I screwed this whole thing up.
I don't think you did. So far,
Oh, no, I screwed this
I
whole
haven't
thing up.
killed any of your ships. I've been
I
splitting my
screwed
fire.
everything up. I screwed
I
everything
screwed
up.
everything up. All right.
No, I really did. I screwed everything up.
What, did you bump yourself like 6 times? Oh, wait, evil ones. I forgot about the evil ones. Yeah. Shoop, shoop.
I screwed this up bad, Pat.
Well, that's the whole point of learning.
Yeah, you are going. Congratulations.
It's already congratulations.
This is going to be not just ugly, but fugly.
Oh, jeez. All right. I'm going to target lock Wedge.
That's the way John Wayne would have done it.
All right. Target lock. Did it do it?
I saw
No, it
this coming, and I
sh-
didn't.
no, that's
William
an ion.
Hagwood is sitting at his computer laughing his ass off.
That's why we're here, people. To entertain. To show you the fun
my
side of
God.
X-Wing. All right.
Yeah, please show me the fun side of X-Wing.
You show me the
Okay.
fun side of X-Wing, I'll show you a guy having a bad time. All
Shall I
right.
move?
Yep. Move your move your
Because,
Kraken.
here we go. Here we go. Let me just
Warning
whack
from
into Tim
Canada.
now.
Holy gee. Do I need glasses or do I just need to
Okay.
zoom in?
He does not get an action, as
Let's
I
do
have
this.
to roll for a damage.
Oh, there you go. Ooh, Gunther.
I hit myself.
It doesn't say bump.
It did. I just erased it.
Oh, you son of a... All right, so you roll a die on a hit or a crit. Yep, you're fine. And then you don't get an action. All right.
So, yeah, that's going to be
Luke.
some dead fucking ships there.
You
Okay.
have bigs.
Luke. Oh, wait.
I knew you were gonna
supposed
do
to
that.
change-
I'm shutting the power down.
Does the force tokens flip at the end of a turn?
Just one. You get to regenerate one a turn. But then I shoot at you and you regain another one. So
So I
What's-
should have recharged this one.
just one.
Okay. All right.
What's his maneuver?
Okay. So now he's got to move. He's got to move.
He's got to
And
move.
it's not going to be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, you're doing a Talon roll. All right. Do you want to go forwards, backwards, or in the middle?
Backwards.
All right, go
How do
put
I-
him backwards. So you can go
It
back
is-
to where you just were on the board. Yeah, and just
Okay,
click the
That's
back,
back,
one.
right?
There you go.
And then that's a red maneuver.
Yeah, so you get a
So
stress for
I
that.
gotta click
You
here
get a stress for that.
to do that. To do that.
This is everything what I wanted when I signed on. Padre grumbling, Patrick trying to maintain order. Thank you. Somebody understands.
I can see the humor.
Sense of humor. A one
And
straight to
here's-
victory. Oh, and you
yeah.
bumped again.
Yeah. What part about I screwed this up badly
Well,
did you not understand?
you're a glass half full, half empty kind of guy. So I
yeah,
don't.
but in this case, I'm
I don't
dead
know
nuts
exactly
on.
what that means. I thought that the bump over here was bad, but the fact that you literally just with Wedge and Luke.
Yeah,
Did you roll a die? I didn't even notice.
Yeah, I did. I did not take any damage.
There you
but I'm not shooting either.
Probably not. So Wedge, we know has no shot. Check for Luke. You may have Gideon. I don't think so though.
Well,
Here, I'll do it since you're in such a. Okay, so no shots there. If I can't turn it off. I can't turn it off.
Neither can I.
There we go. Kraken, no shots. So it goes over to my I4s. So this is where the fun begins, boys. I'm going to start with Mr.
I have
Gideon.
no shots this turn.
I know. So I'm going to start with Gideon.
Kill it all, and then
Kill
we
it
can
all.
start again some other time.
Kill them all. All right, so Gideon's going to shoot into wedge. I get 2 dice.
What was the range?
2. So 2 hits, so you get 2 dice.
Don't worry about it. He'll die.
If you roll 2 of 8s. All right,
Who
you
was that
rolled
into?
1.
What was that into?
That was into wedge, so you take 1 damage.
Okay, wedgie boy.
Our X-wing
There's
odd
that.
couple. God, right? Right? You know how much
Wait a second
preparing or
here.
prep we have to do for this? Because I'm like, okay, you have to remember this, Robert. This ability works this way. And he's like, why are you telling me now? I'm like, because if it happens during the game, you're going to be like, Mrrr. That's bullshit. This game's dumb. I'm like, I'm preparing you mentally. So wedge is at range 3. Oh, I don't know why I'm turning it on again. There we go. All right, so wedge is at range 3 from Iden, so I still get 2 dice. Hoorah! Nope, wrong one. Hoorah! Hit crit.
Nice.
Let's go, Iden. All right, so 1 crit.
This would be one of those killer ones here.
Well, if I'm blinded.
I
Oh, no,
can't see
stunned.
it, so
Stun pilot. All right, stun pilot. You can also go over to recon tokens and this is why Robert did it this way, so that you could get show our glorious crit tokens. So there you go, stunned pilot, so that you can tell. All right,
next.
next. All right, we're gonna do Vermeil. So this one I guarantee is gonna be range 2 as well. That's Vessery. Vermeil over here.
I'm not even going to get a chance to do any of my shenanigan things with them.
All right, go here. Roll that beautiful beam
Yeah.
footage. So let me check on one of my upgrades, which is Gar Saxon.
If you
1
have
to 3.
nothing, you get
Okay.
to do
No, so I can change this one.
one.
Yeah,
To
to
a hit.
a hit. So hit crit. Because Gar Saxon is range 1 to 3, not 0 to 3. See, 1 of 8 every time.
Yeah, that just means your next guy that shoots him is going to kill him.
Well, no, that's it. I don't have any more shootings at wedge this turn.
All
What
right,
was
so
what was the
now-
crit though? Flip it.
Was that a crit?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
How dare you, you son of a
I can't see
blinded
it from here.
pilot. So there he is. But you do have R5, so these might not mean anything really. All right, and then last, I think Vessery is too far away from wedge.
All right.
Yep. So we're gonna go range 1 into Mr. Kraken.
Phil?
Fill my crack?
Oh, that'll kill him.
No, I hate it when you say that. So
What?
there you go.
It's 3 hits.
It is 3
Oh,
hits.
wait. He's still got shields. Oh,
Yeah,
never mind.
yeah, uh-huh. And you got bigs. Nothing
Wait a
means
second.
nothing in this
I gotta
game.
do this. I got to do with this.
He did. It was a bad position for him. All right.
All right, so that's 2 shields.
Or you can push 1 to bigs, and you take 1 on Kraken, 1 on bigs. That's up
It's
to you.
probably the smart thing to do, isn't it?
It basically means
Nice.
that your ships are still.
All
Oh,
right, so I'll
Kraken's
do
supposed to be
that.
0 shields. Or no, he dodged me. He's at 1 shield, isn't he?
Yeah, and then I put 1 on the bigs. You said.
Yeah.
he
No,
could
I
do
thought
that.
for some reason Kraken already had damage. See, I still
All
didn't
right.
kill anything.
All right, so.
Excuse me, there is a message for you.
All right.
And for those of you wondering why I didn't spend my target lock, is because I want that target lock on wedge so that my other guys can get the results that they deserve.
All right.
Those. Hopefully, I didn't just delete anything on that screen. No.
Okay, so that's got to come off.
Yep. So
don't
I
have
think
any
I
other
forgot
tokens.
Juke. I forgot Juke on Vessery. Batting 1,000 today.
All right, so now we go to flipping the dials.
Yep. And we both. Ooh, actually, we're gonna have to check. I might not score a point this turn. Check for range. Well, we need to check for range 2.
Can't see it.
Yeah. There we go. Yep, I've got Gideon. All right, so we both score a point for that as well.
Um,
So now the
I
score.
have 3 ships closer. You have 1.
Yeah, I still score my point.
That doesn't count. So how does I?
Yeah, so it's
So
basically.
as long as I could have 4 ships around here, and you could have 1, and it would still give you a point.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I thought wrong. I don't need to have all of these ships hovering around here.
Huffing and puffing.
Okay. So
All right,
Let's see what
Ramil's
I wanna
definitely
do
going
here.
through this rock this turn.
all right. All right. Let's do him first. I gotta see what to do with him.
No, we won't do that yet. And Colonel Vessery.
Yeah, we are gonna do that.
Why? Because we goddamn can. All right.
Okay, so that's then
Listen,
I get set.
I have to spend all of my energy making sure Robert gets his triggers. I forget my own.
Okay, so there's that,
Happens all the time.
and then
But don't you worry, kiddies. So right now it's what, 6-4. I'm winning by 2 points because I have yet to kill anything.
you have more points than I do.
Yep. Only because I have. Wait, how do I have 6 points? Maybe I'm reading that wrong. I probably am.
Yeah, because we were 3-1.
Wait, how do I? Oh no, this is chance engagement. We do have half points. Yeah, so I have half points on wedge, and I've scored at least 2 points in the middle.
And I've got half points on Vessery then, right?
No, Vessery's still above half. You need to do 1 more damage.
Ah,
Exactly. Yeah, we both
All
scored
right.
2 points.
so he can't.
Wedge is
So he's going to.
6. So I should get 3 for that.
He's going to.
I don't know. I don't trust
Yeah.
the score. I think it's 5. It should be 5-4.
All right.
Because the most I can get from
And
wedge is
then-
3, plus 2 from the middle. That's 5.
Can he do?
Oh, I think it gave me an extra point somewhere. Or I might have accidentally taken shields off of someone, but then did give them back to me when I corrected it. That's okay. 5-4. We're good.
Okay, so. All right, so I'm gonna. Yeah, that makes sense to do that with him.
I'm hoping. Why is your wedge stressed? He shouldn't be.
No, he is.
Why?
Because he.
You don't get a stress from bumping.
Oh,
So,
so then that comes off of him then too.
no, you did a red maneuver with Luke.
Oh, that's right. I did the flippy.
Yeah, the talon roll.
Okay.
Yeah, so keep that in mind when you set your dial. You don't have to do a blue maneuver. I could have shot at you with a tractor. I didn't want to tractor you, though. I wanted to kill you. Who are you still setting a dial for?
I got one for Luke to do.
Oh, yes. You're
So
definitely going to
you
have to pick a
can't.
side. There's 13 minutes left in the round. We're on round 4.
All right. I think we're there.
Excellent. All right, move your big, sir.
Okay, so I flip this.
Flip the tube. You should clear that. You shouldn't hit that rock. Yeah, perfect.
All right, so stress comes off,
Yep. And I'm also
And
shocked
then I
Biggs has
get-
lived this long.
and then I'm going to take a Target lock.
Ooh, on who? So you think you can come after Gideon. Also, what's Gideon's ability? While you perform an attack against a damaged defender, roll 1 additional attack die. Yeah. I'll remember this time.
It's good you got help.
No, I'm forgetting half of my triggers. I should have rolled 3 dice with Gideon instead of 2.
Okay, so that was Biggs was all right.
Or I should have shot with Gideon last, because I don't think you were damaged when Gideon shot. All right, you took a target lock, so now you get to move all of my stuff. We're going to move Gideon first. Doing the 2 bank. Oop. So he goes there.
Yep.
We're going to take a focus.
Oh, damn it.
Oops, not 2 focus, just 1, please.
Well, Robert, you're going to have to learn eventually.
See, this is why I want to buy you a big screen TV.
No, I wanted to close my S-foils with wedge.
Oh, go ahead. I mean, I don't know why you
Nope,
would.
I missed it. I got to learn
I don't know why you would close them.
so I can boost.
Oh, yeah. I mean, it's still not a bad spot. You have me locked. Colonel Vessery. Oh, I forgot he did not move. But you know what? It's okay, because he just takes a focus anyways. And
Bumped.
Yep, so he takes a focus and a stress. And doop-doop. And then we've got my Vessery.
I thought if you don't get an action if you bump the ship.
My ship, not your ship. So, ooh, yep, I bumped here. I knew that was going to happen. So I am stressed.
Ooh, we have a Charlie Foxtrot here in the middle, folks.
Exactly. So I know I'm stressed because I definitely ran over that rock.
Oh,
I now roll
again.
and suffer a hit and a crit.
God bless America.
That's going to be a hit. Yep. So I suffer damage on Vermeil. But that's okay.
Yeah, he's got plenty.
Yep. All right, sir. That is me moved.
Yeah.
I like
I'm not
this.
going to get
This
half
is good.
points.
Oh, no,
Yeah,
my
we're done
camera.
on it.
Hold on. Let me fix it. Oh.
Robert, you are an idiot. You are an idiot of unbelievable magnitude, and it's great. Good job losing this game all by yourself. All right. Love. What the hell? How did I? Excuse me just a moment while I go on mute. Patrick, you there? I guess not. Yeah. Yeah. This is not good for me, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, there it is. Oh, that's good. That's really good. So maybe I can just kill myself completely this whole game, and then Patrick won't have a problem because I certainly screwed up big time. Oh, yeah, there's a lovely bump.
Now I can hear you.
Let's roll that again.
I'm back.
Because I'm not done screwing up yet.
Oh,
Okay,
geez, you are
that's a
all over the
blank.
place. So you bumped with Kraken.
Yeah, I had a great plan, and then I screwed it up. So this will be the last turn, folks.
Oh, yeah, it is anyways, because we've got 5 minutes left.
I screwed up so badly. I had a good chance, but I thought I had hit my
Oh, you were gonna boost. I don't. I
um
still think Luke would have ended up bumping anyways.
well, no, because I literally screwed up my dials. I
Oh,
had him coming. I knew I was going to put him on the debris field, and I hit the left instead of the right. He would have cleared. He was supposed to do a soft three. Somehow I hit the hard three.
oh,
So he would
geez.
have cleared. He would have been this way. He would have been within range one to give him he would have taken a focus. It would have been spectacular. I would have gotten half points on wedge. But no, it's not going to happen. You're going to totally annihilate
Probably.
everything
Yeah.
here,
If I can get wedge this turn, I'll be doing great.
which is why I wanted him to be able to boost.
Oh, so flip your thingies
I
with.
can't because it's out of the wrong turn,
Oh,
and
you hit the rock.
no.
Yeah, you just did with wedge. So.
Excuse me a moment while I go on to mute.
Oh no! And wedge dies right away because that's one damage. He had only one health left. That was one damage from the rock, and then roll for an additional damage to see if you die. Which then that gives me basically the win. All right, so yeah,
All right, we're done.
yeah, I would say so. You can try, which
It's not
I'm
even
sorry.
worth it.
Well, no, I'm just gonna cut
No,
like
it's not
you.
even
You can
worth it.
try to shoot at Gideon or Aiden, but I have Aiden's ability, so one of your shots is literally going to do nothing. The next shot, chances are not much. You can have Skywalker shoot at Vessery.
Skywalker will shoot at Vessery with
Yeah, so try that.
3 dice.
And what do I have here? I have 8 points.
Of course.
Yeah, so you can change one to a focus, but I wouldn't even bother. I get 3 dice because it is range 2.
Yeah, one. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
cluster.
Oh, there's your one to evade. Yeah.
It was a cluster.
Yep. Nope, I screwed that game up bad. I lost this game on all by myself.
Yes, I would say so. So all those go away. I can shoot it with Vermeil into Luke.
I had hopes, but hey.
Which, okay. I don't think I get. I can only change a focus, right, with
All right,
Vermeil's
well,
ability. Oh, I can change
You got the game, dude.
blank or that, so I can change that to 2. Yeah, I know I have the game. It was interesting for a minute.
So now I need to do something here
You'll
with
roll
these
with
3
this.
ships.
Ooh, come on.
There's the end of the table. Goodbye. Just throw those away.
Oh, that's
No.
fine.
No.
All right, so you dodged with
further.
Luke, and then Vessery
we
was
go.
going to shoot into Kraken again.
And
even though
then where's that other ship? Is there an explosion where you
Yep.
can just destroy stuff? Throw you off that side there. You just keep going.
all right, and then
then
you would push that probably onto wedge. So
Yep.
yeah,
So wait.
or not onto wedge. You'd push onto bigs. So I
Okay.
still didn't.
I'm really upset. I'm really mad. But I learned some valuable things.
See, that's what we're here for.
So now I'm going to. I have no choice but to flip the table.
You can flip the table. I'll allow it.
That is oddly
Satisfying. Absolutely, it is. All right, and then satisfaction
So-
brought it back.
To everybody who's still watching and probably laughing their asses off, don't bump your own ships.
Yes, that is definitely a good plan.
Because there's no risk versus reward on that. It's all risk. There's no reward.
Oh, why did it bring up this camera? That's
Pay
weird.
attention to your dials. Double check your dials. No matter, it did seem like slow play, and if y'all think I was slow playing, I wasn't. I was just that indecisive. You can get that way in this game. I'm sure there are lots of players that would be like, "Oh my god!" But
Well, so
as we are playing kind of casual,
Well,
Patrick did nudge me along, which was good.
I sent you a link to a Reddit page to where somebody was saying it's taking me forever to play. It took us 4 hours. Another gentleman was like, this list building is hard and difficult, and where do I go? So like that's why 100% why we're doing videos like this. So even if you're watching this later and you're like, wow, they really were slow, it's like that's okay, because guess what? Robert's been playing for how many years, and still it takes a while to build up to being fast, which that was another thing when everyone was saying this, how are we ever going to make 12 turns? This game, my game only went to 4 turns. And it's like understandable, 100% understandable. It can. But as you get better and practice more, your games will go a little bit longer. You'll find out ways to extend your matches. You'll fly your ships a little better or come up with a different list that does a little better. I don't think your list was bad. I definitely think it was this, the botch ups here with the bumping. That's 100% what cost you.
That's what did, because with Wedge, I would have definitely used my R5 to flip. More than likely, I would have flipped Blinded Pilot with one charge.
So you could have done you couldn't have
flipped. And then on the next turn, I would have gotten rid.
You couldn't have flipped these because that only works on the ship. But you could definitely get rid of this face down damage card.
Oh,
yeah.
That's
but you still could do an action to flip the blinded pilot down. The stun pilot you don't have to worry about because that's after you execute a maneuver that overlaps an obstacle, which that's also why it killed you.
You mean like that rock?
Yeah, that you nailed.
Yeah. That one? Are you really? Yeah.
Yeah, you're definitely welcome, Katarn. 100%. We love, even though Robert is bitter and angry, he still likes making videos like this.
Well, I'm bitter and angry not at you nor at the game at this particular point. I'm bitter and angry at myself for those horrible screw ups.
Exactly.
I apologize to the viewership for being so inept today at the movement of my ships. But I did not check my movements, and I should have.
I think they enjoyed it. I think they enjoyed your debacles.
Oh, sure. Somebody else's misfortune is fun to do. Let's not make any mistakes here. No. You screwed up. It was funny to watch.
See, it makes them feel better because they're like, hey, I've done that. I've flown over a rock in the most crucial moments.
Your self-destruction is good for me.
Yes, builds their confidence up. I have not a giant. I think it's like a 40-inch screen TV. I don't know. I don't think I'm going to ship it to you, but next time I'm driving anywhere near you, I'm going to bring it, and that'll be your new monitor. Because I have a TV just sitting on the shelf collecting dust.
Can you do that with a television?
What do you think this is?
I thought monitors and televisions were different.
They are. Monitors are usually, I forget what types they are, but they are less susceptible to burning, which if something sits on your screen or TV long enough, like if you play video games on your TV, it might end up burning like a health bar into your TV so that even when you're watching something else, you can see the outline of it, which has definitely happened. That only happens with like CRTs. Don't quote me on that. I don't know for certain. But this one doesn't really burn. I like looked up this one. It's mostly used like a monitor, and then I checked for like overheating, and it's like as long as you don't black the back of it, you're 100% fine. But I have a TV that has a HDMI port. You literally plug it in, set your resolutions, and you can use it like anything.
Yeah. So just in case you were wondering, my goal was on that last turn was to have Luke end up here.
Yes. So you wanted Luke here,
and
Wedge was going to run up this way.
Kraken would have been here.
Yeah.
Within range 1. So he does this maneuver, right?
Yeah.
He's still stressed, but with Kraken, he gets an action after Kraken shoots.
You can't perform an action if you're stressed.
Okay.
So you would have had to do a blue maneuver.
But if I understood correctly, it says you may choose one friendly ship in range. That ship may perform an action treating it as red. So then I would end up with 2 red tokens then, wouldn't I?
No, because the rules state you cannot perform an action while stressed unless there's a card that says you can. It's not Afterburners. Oh, geez. There's a card that basically says you may perform boost and barrel rolls even while stressed,
Okay.
or up
Well,
to 2
had he
stress
not,
tokens.
well, then if my plan wouldn't have worked then at all.
Well, so I mean,
But it still would have been him throwing fight shots into Vessery, and
yep,
I could have gotten him down to half.
maybe, yeah. And then Kraken could have shot. I wouldn't have had much to shoot at, except for Wedge, but if that would have
Yeah,
cleared,
and
you
he
would
was
have
behind
boosted,
well, um,
and then I would have had
had
no
he
shots.
cleared, at least he would have been behind a rock
Yep. And then I would have had to
for some
shoot.
of it.
I would have shot at Luke, but you can always bigs. Um, and then,
Yeah. So
it would have definitely been an uphill battle for you, but it would have definitely been better if you didn't bump. But hey, that's what we're learning here.
yeah, but we didn't have time to do all that other shenanigans.
Exactly.
So I'm okay.
Yeah, and not only that, we did this for under $100. So I think you came up with a really good list for $100. I came up with a decent list for $100 because I had to buy, which I'll put up the screenshots of what I bought for this. But basically, it was like
Oh, I think your list was better.
Pride of Mandalore, the Defender. I had to buy that pack, so that's $40 right there. I had to buy the Reaper, which is like 15 because I bought the old pack from first edition that has both first edition and second edition. I bought a TIE Fighter pack, and I don't remember what else I bought because I'll have to check. And there you go. I have a full legal list that isn't for standard
I
edition.
thought your list was better than mine, actually.
I see. I liked your homing your homing torpedo shenanigans. I liked shield upgrades on
You
all your
were
stuff.
hoping that I would have done that on that one shot.
Exactly.
But even I was smart enough to realize the odds.
Yeah, you got marksmanship there, and like
Never tell me the odds.
you have 3 7 health ships, and then another ship that can pass off actions to them, and then bigs, which just makes it to where like the reason Kraken's not dead is because you bigsed, which is easy enough to do. You're like, no, that crit that I was going to suffer, pass it to bigs, and if I don't shoot at bigs, then like Kraken just sits there and keeps passing off action. So I really do like your list, especially for a brand new player. Because what do players that get into this game like? They're like, I love X-Wings. I want to fly X-Wings. And then they take X-Wings and then they build off of that into other venues or ventures. And that's how we started when we first, like I told you, the first ships that I bought was like a Y-Wing and 2 A-Wings from first edition. Horrible list, but damn, I loved it. And then I realized there are better things out there, or there are things that I could move to that are more fun. So I love that you built your list the way that you did. That's probably spam. I love that you built the classic X-Wings. You have 3 very classic pilots, and then you have Arian Kraken in a Z95, which I don't see Z95s very often. So I was happy that you took it.
Oh, I was just glad I was able to get the advanced protons. Oh,
Yeah, that too. I had no idea
That
you had
was-
them. I should have paid attention. And I wouldn't have almost lost Vessery in one turn.
that was funny.
Yeah, and then I've got the I think they're all part except for the Jingoist. These 2 are from and I can't remember the name. It's the squadron from Inferno Squadron. So they're from Inferno Squadron. I've got a TIE Reaper, which I used to hate this ship, and I'm just falling in love with it more and more. And then, of course, the TIE Defender, which is just an amazing ship. Yeah. All right. So
Seem to have lost my Aaron Kraken ship somewhere.
true. So I think that's going to do it for today because we did everything.
I think so too.
We did everything. We played the game. We showed the rules. We screwed up a
Yeah.
ton.
Yep.
We absolutely messed up. So I think what I'm going to start next, I would like to see people submit their own lists. And then I can fly them. You can fly whatever you want. What? You don't want to?
Dude, I need to learn how to build these things.
No. That's the thing. People, I want this is like I think it's going to be Pop the Padre. So I want people to submit $100 lists, whether they're good or bad. I don't care. I would play them against you, and if that list beats you, then they get an amazing prize. If it doesn't beat you, then they get a lesser prize. So we would send them, an alt art card if their list lost. If their list won, We send them.
I send them an alt art card.
No, we would send them maybe.
If your list gets picked, we'll send you an alt art card.
How dare you? You know what? I'll make some stuff and I'll send them to you if Robert won't. Because I want people to have fun and enjoy, and then make sure that your list is legal. And then it's a lot of work for you guys, but it's a lot of fun. And then I think even if we want to accept challenges from people to try and beat us, I think that would be amazing as well. Especially if you're a new player. All right, Robert's not playing with his ships. All right, everyone, that's going to do it for today. Go ahead and visit any of our social medias, which I'm going to try to type in chat right now, which always fail, but it's always fun to see it happen. So we've got our Discord. I think that brings it to the correct link, maybe.
Possibly something.
Invalid. Okay, so I have to grab the actual Discord link.
Yeah.
It's because I set it to expire, and I shouldn't have. There you go. There's our Discord. That's the current one. You can also, if this is correct, tokens. There you go. It worked. ReconTokens.com for all of your token needs.
Oh, something worked.
Exactly. You can check out every custom
Certainly
token
wasn't my skills today.
that we make. It doesn't have to be for X-Wing. It can be for any game. And if you don't see what you need, you can call Robert on the telephone, and he will give you, a custom order. And it's no extra charge.
And if you guys want that number, it's 586-765-5948.
You are so
And
going to get a
that
phone
is
call right now.
Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 5 p.m. Saturdays, 9 a.m. to like 3 p.m. And Sundays, don't call me.
Yeah, don't call him on Sundays.
And those are all Eastern Standard Times.
Exactly.
So.
I'm grabbing the Facebook page now. So there's our Facebook page. If you really want to join our group, going into the other things that we post, like our painting.
See, that's something you don't often very much hear on Twitch or YouTube or even in Etsy world, is a phone number to actually call somebody for customer service.
Yeah, if you seriously want to call and speak to Robert. You can do that through Discord too, or message him through Facebook. You can do that.
We believe in customer service. So
I shouldn't have done that. I can type in YouTube. That might work. YouTube. No, that doesn't work. Our YouTube channel is Recon Paint Gaming, so you can check out any other things that we don't stream, like unboxings of different games, other things that we've recorded and we couldn't stream, and we pasted there. There's also, if you really want, it is www.reconpaintgaming.com. That should work. That'll bring you to our actual website with all the links included, including our Instagram and YouTube. You can contact us. There's our media. There's our podcast. So if you really like a good laugh, go check out our podcast. So where we literally we do scripts with Clinton McClunky, two guys that are shipping experts in the Star Wars universe.
yes.
Listen, the Discord link
One
works.
of them is kind of salty and cranky most of the time.
This one works. Where is it? Discord. Join our Discord group. No, not that one. Yeah, this one works. I know this one works. This is our new Discord.
And if you guys want to check out another game that's Patrick and I are really enjoying, check out our World of Tank videos.
Oh yeah, see, definitely check out our World of Tanks videos.
It's almost like going back to the 1.0 days of X-Wing fun.
Exactly. So our podcast discusses like non-competitive play for X-Wing, scenarios that we're developing, scenarios that we've are playing.
And we do talk about competitive stuff too. We do hit on what's current and going on with meta and who's on top and all that kind of stuff.
Who's on first? So we are going to do our next episode soon. It's going to be on our experiences with developing things for new players, where new players can go. Like we already did a getting started with X-Wing video, but this is going to be like an in-depth of our experiences trying to start the game as new players, hiccups we ran into, problems that we kept finding, common questions that everyone keeps asking. So we're going to do that as well for everybody.
And hey, if anybody wants to challenge Patrick to a game,
absolutely,
like we just played, please feel free to.
So Robert doesn't have to.
It's not so much as that. Robert has limited time, just like Patrick does.
It's not true.
And
I talk to him
I've
all
got-
day.
yeah, right.
Oh,
So-
disconnected from the lobby. There we go.
That's okay.
Exactly.
I can now turn this off.
Yes. All right. So we're going to turn this off. I have to take the dog for an extended walk. Then I have to work out. Then do something.
And I've got parent-teacher conferences this afternoon. Well, actually, in about an hour and a half. So
Exactly. All right. With that, this is Patrick. Patrick reminding you to play casual.
and here's Padre saying, "See ya."